Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel, MADCURLS. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Loriann.
And if you have been on this MADCURLS channel before, then you know what this background means. You thought we was finished. We were not finished yet. Ma, tell them what we're doing today.
Soultanicals, of course. Oh, Soultanicals.
It was our Soultanicals summer series.
I told you guys we probably would end up going through Christmas and continuing on, and probably so, because I want to get that pumpkin.
Yes, you've been obsessed with the new pumpkin.
The pumpkin, because you guys were the ones that told me that it was like a great, I didn't know it was a detox wash or whatever, but anyway, it is, and I want to get it. And then I thought, not pumpkin. What is that? You know, I get the not sauce.
The not sauce. I think it's
I can't believe it's not pumpkin or something. Yeah, so I want to get that. So we'll be back with some Soultanicals.
So we were putting this video together, and in the past videos, it seemed like we had like so many products in each video, and for this one, we couldn't really get any together. We're like, okay, we did this, we did this, we did this, we did. So I guess we're down to like the last of our Soultanicals. So
I can't believe it. I really didn't believe it. I had to start replaying our old videos because I could not believe that we went through all those products. It just seemed like so many. I didn't know if we put them in mix-it-ups or whether we were using them as leave-ins, or I don't know, but we pretty much have gone through the stack. I think at least the Soultanicals videos, we showcase 4 or 5 per video, maybe. I don't know, but anyway,
this is our 5th Soultanicals video, I believe, and the styler that we are going to be using today is the Curl Blaze hair glaze. So we're like, we haven't done this one yet.
Yeah,
and apparently it's a one and done. The way they describe it, you put it in your hair and go about your day, and so it's a one and done. So we're gonna, well, I was gonna do it as a one and done.
Yes, well, I had every intention of doing it as a one and done, but somehow some other products got in my hand, and so when last night I deep conditioned after our no product video, and my hair was very dry, so I used this. Where are my glasses? I can't even see. Where are my glasses, girl?
They were.
Oh wait, here they go.
Oh.
Okay. So after that, so I put this in last night. It's the Soultanicals Monoi Moisture Slip Deep Conditioning Fertilizing Dip. Very much a lot of stuff. I was raving all the time about Afrotastic right here.
Oh wait, I thought that was the Afrotastic.
Not at all. No, this, you guys know this is my favorite. I rave about this all the time. This one is excellent as well. As I always say, all their conditioners are, but this one I've raved about forever. But these are equally compatible on the site as far as the stars that they get in the reviews.
And glycerin free.
Yeah, so I loved that, and it went right through my hair last night. Right, plenty of slip to get out all those tangles that I accumulated with the no product video. And then today, once I rinsed that out, I just didn't want my hair to feel so naked. So I tried this because it said it had even more slip than the Not Sauce. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that because I love Not Sauce. Nothing to me is like that leave-in, but this definitely is in my hair now, and I like it. I don't know if I like it more than Not Sauce, but I definitely like it.
You like it,
so I try to match.
I did the Curl Blaze. I was like, today I'm gonna do light makeup, and 45 minutes later, I don't know what happened, but I tried to be the Curl Blaze bottle. All right, I'm excited to use this.
I am too.
So let's get started. If you would like to see us put these Soultanicals products in our hair, then
of course, please keep watching.
Please keep watching. So first things first, water. Should we try that again? So first things first, water. Okay.
Yeah, because there are specific directions. They really emphasize make sure your hair is pretty wet.
Yeah, they keep like stressing that fact. Oh my gosh, look at my shirt. And we're off.
And we're off.
My shirt's already wet.
Why do we look so sterile? Like we work in a hospital setting all of a sudden.
Because we do the background and then we always do the white shirt.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted
maybe because it's just so much extra sleeves, because like, and we started this in the summertime and it was short sleeves, so there's more skin showing.
Tops on,
now it just looks so white.
It's just like so much white shirt.
So much white shirt.
So funny. So
anyway, so we opened it up when we said, you know, just keep watching, and then we go off and take off our towels and all that and come back, and we opened it up and it smells very good. It smells like lemons.
It smells like lemonade. It smells very good.
Strong citrusy smell. So
okay, so again they stress water and applying in sections and all that, so
yeah,
we are going to do all of that.
So I think what I've learned as I made my way through the series is my expectations, understanding the brand. I've said before, you have to know your brand kind of have to know their influencers. Not that we were they're influencers, but you kind of have to know what you're dealing with, what the companies are. Definitely don't compare company against company, products against products. And so I really got a really good liking for Soultanicals throughout this series. And I'm always the first to say, like, if I have erred in some way, and so maybe just probably too harsh initially early on. I mean, everything is not for everybody. Every product wasn't for me, but I really always loved the conditioners and kind of like made my way and found that I have reached for quite a few and are, believe it or not, emptying out some of these containers. I was shocked last night that we really had almost nothing left to show. We have really gone through it.
This product has marshmallow root in it and coconut oil and blue malva, whatever blue malva is, but I like the consistency of the product. It has like that cool, like gel kind of feel. I like the consistency.
And it goes right through. I like
slip.
What did you say it had that slip? What did you say?
Marshmallow root.
Marshmallow root. That's always, to me, the telltale sign of slip, and it definitely has slip in that.
Like sliding through the hair very easily. I wonder the hold on this.
And is this the one that said air dry? I know one of them I was reading today to see which ones we used and which ones we didn't. Does this specify air dry?
Allow to air dry.
Okay. So, yeah. That's what we definitely
Hold your curls in a heavenly cloud 9. Awesome slip, crunch free. First free hydrating experience. Shine enhancing. Moisturizing. Cool. All of that.
Does it say how many squirts?
No.
Okay. I'm like pumping it twice, maybe 2.5 times, just to make sure. Do you guys err on the side of caution? Do you rather put more in or put less in? Sometimes I regret when I don't put in enough, and then I'm thinking this could have been so much better, or sometimes I'll feel dry patches maybe in the back. I didn't concentrate as much in the back, and if only I would have just been a little bit more heavy-handed, shall we say?
Yeah.
Not overly doing it, but just making sure you coat those sections enough.
Yeah. But then I know sometimes with my hair, if I overdo it, it's very flat and like producting.
Okay.
So it's like finding that balance.
Yeah, it definitely is. My
some
hair
products I was like, oh, I should have used less.
Is definitely more dense, so nothing really flat. That to me, it doesn't look flat. Even when it's kind of wet, it always has a propensity to be big. So I'm not really concerned about flattening it out, but I am concerned about dry patches.
I think this is going to be like an airy wash and go, which most of our Soultanicals wash and goes have been pretty airy. They've been pretty light.
We haven't been the happiest with their stylers, but as time has gone on, I think we've adjusted more and gotten used to what to expect. So it is a gel. It stands on its own. I wouldn't compare it to another company's gel because it's their own gel. So we'll see what this gets, and then we always have companies and names and recommendations to say if someone doesn't want maybe as much of a hold or they want more of a hold, we'll be able to tell in our minds what we like and be able to recommend, because of course lots of companies have gels, but they are quite different. A gel is not always a gel.
All gels aren't made the same. I'm like really sectioning.
I was shocked that we used that sprung coiling
jelly. You grabbed the coiling sprung jelly, and I was like, I think we've done that before.
And I actually went back, found the video, and I had no memory of that, guys.
Maybe because it had been a while ago.
I don't know. I told you, crossing over to 51. So some things I'd rather not remember in life. I'm not bothered by lapses in memory at this point. Better that I don't know. They said that's a sign of intelligence when you don't remember things, because you don't like overload your brain. I think that's
Where did you hear that from?
I don't know.
You just be making up stuff.
No, I don't. I swear I read it someplace.
You just be making stuff.
Nope, because you have to leave room for important things. So no sense in keeping a lot of details, a lot of like silly little memories of things that if I forget it, I forget it. It's probably best I don't remember it. So I am not bothered. I don't sit racking my brain. If it's gone, the memory's gone. And that's that.
Guys, I can't.
I have to save my brain.
You're never moved by much.
No, I have to save my brain for more important things.
Always...
I know. some people
You
get
always
really,
have a saying for something.
yeah, some people get really upset when they don't have a memory. Nope, not me. I'm like, nope, it's best I don't remember it. Wasn't worth clogging up my brain for.
What if it's something really important?
Oh, well, then it'll come back. And if not,
Wasn't that important?
it wasn't that important.
Okay. Okay, girl. I can't. Tell them how Wi-Fi Adam was noticed.
Oh, yes.
He came home from school the other day.
That was so funny because he's always like saying he's not going to have any parts of this, but you could tell from time to time he always says, "What you guys do today?" You know, and all that. He takes a slight little interest in what we do here. So he came home from school yesterday and he's like, "Guess what?" And we were like, "What?" He was like, "I was walking down the hallway and he said, somebody said, you can't be, oh my gosh, are you?" And he said he knew what was coming next, and he just stood there and he was like, basically like, who? Because he knew. And they're like, "Are you Wi-Fi Adam?" He's like, "You guys are gonna get it." I was like, oh.
That's so
it's like, was that
funny.
why you were late coming out? You were doing autographs?
So funny.
Yeah. Wi-Fi.
He'll be making his appearance on the channel again soon.
I know. Yes, because I have big plans for this month. This is October 2018.
October 2018. Big plans, big plans.
Big plans, big plans. You guys are fighting against me, but I don't care.
I really like the way this is like
I
slipping
do.
through the hair.
It went right through.
So there is glycerin in this product. I don't see any protein. I don't see silicone, sulfates, all that stuff. So curly girl friendly. But I will insert a picture of the ingredients. I think you guys have been liking me doing that, taking a picture of the back of the bottle for those of you ingredients folks.
Yeah. I know we came back from Georgia a couple of months ago, as you guys know that follow the channel and all, you know, invested in getting past these humid days. But we have since, you know, Connecticut has since calmed down. Today it was hot. I don't know if it's necessarily humid.
No, it's
We
just
went out this
hot.
morning. It wasn't necessarily humid. So, it is hot, but how is it with the other parts of the country still? Like, I think in the comments the other day, somebody from Georgia, and of course you guys know my Spencer's in Georgia. Is Georgia still really hot? Is it still very humid? What parts of the country are still humid now? Because, you know, it's October now, and I know Connecticut has calmed down. We always have like what they call like Indian summer, which is not as bad as like the summer, but that comes like September, mid-September. I think we're past that now. I was a little shocked
We
that
are
today.
definitely past up mid-September.
No, I know that, but I'm saying as far as like the weather being humid, and I was surprised last night when I heard that it was going to be 80 degrees today. But I don't feel humidity. So what I'm doing now, as you guys know, but just in case you don't know, if you're new in the first video, I just take it, and when I see this kind of like distinct part here, I try to cross hair over to kind of not have just so much pale scalp for those women of a certain age that we are thinning possibly from time to time up here. That's why I like being natural, because you can get that fullness and you can kind of mask a lot of things. That was one of the reasons, as I always tell you guys, I like being natural because it makes my hair heavier, thicker. If I was relaxed, my hair would be flat as a board on my head.
Yeah, I think that's overall for everybody. When people show like their hair relaxed, and now when it's natural, some people show their ponytails, like their relaxed ponytails, like it's really thin, and their like natural one is thicker.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, the relaxers and stuff definitely thin your hair out.
What did we hear? Because we do live every Friday night. For those of you guys that don't know, but we do, and for those of you that do know, the conversation that we had last Friday about people going back to relaxers, is that true? Is that the new like wave? Has anybody heard that in the community, that all this hard work we've all done, people want to return to their relaxers? Has
All
anyone
this
heard that?
empowerment, all this self-love.
Comment down below if
and
you've heard it. I was shocked Friday night when somebody said that. I'm like,
Black
really?
girl magic.
Who
Like-
would want to go back to a relaxer?
all
I
going
know
back
I
to relaxers.
can't go back to a relaxer. The chemicals, that's why I had to come away from
My
that.
hair would look a hot, spicy mess.
Well, it wouldn't. I mean, it didn't then, but we know better now. So I wouldn't want to. I don't like that look anymore for myself.
My curls would be so stringy. Like, what would be?
Well, you wouldn't have curls. It would be relaxed. So
well, no. Even with the relaxer in my hair, the relaxer for me never straightened my hair. It only ever texturized it. No matter how long you left it in, my curls never got bone straight.
Right. No, they didn't.
The relaxer never got my hair bone straight.
No, mine never bone straight either. Though when it was completely dry and I would wrap it with wrapping foam or whatever, it did get absolutely bone straight. I mean,
even when my hair was relaxed and then we would like blow dry it and straighten it, like I would always still look at like the girls in school with the bone straight blonde hair, and I'm like, my hair is like still not that straight. It's not that straight. Like,
yeah,
it never got that straight.
Yeah, it wasn't. It never got like super curly when it was relaxed, and it never got super
like straight. It was
just a
like
very odd kind of
thing,
a midway mark. But that's why I just really embraced natural. Like, my hair could look so much better than relaxed hair. For me, I like it. I don't think I would go back. I think I know.
Yeah,
I would go back.
No going back.
No.
Okay. All right. So we are going to go out and let our hair air dry in the elements because it is a beautiful day out, and we will be back to show you guys these results with this Soultanicals Curl Blaze Hair Glaze.
Yep.
All right. So we will see you guys soon.
All right.
Bye. And we are back. These are our results, and we're very excited.
We are. First of all, we're excited because it's our first video after our no product video.
Our no product video. I'm particularly excited because I feel like this is my first really successful Soultanicals hair wash and go, whatever. And this is video number 5. So I'm just really, really excited.
Yes. Now confess your sins, like you always tell me. Confess your sins.
Okay. So we loved the way, I'll say we
speak for myself.
Okay, I loved the way the product applied. My hair looked good. It was shiny. It felt good. But when we turned the camera off, I felt like I kept adding product. I just kept pumping and pumping and pumping because this part down here was drying fast and it was kind of poofing. And I was like, I know this is not going to dry with hold. So I grabbed the FRO'ZEN Dip and Grip Super Hold Gel. I took a glob of it out, ran it between my hands, and just smoothed it into my hair in between the layers. And I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad.
But it's not the same concept when I say confess your sins, because it's a Soultanicals video. We use Soultanicals products, and so it wasn't like we said this was a one and done.
That's exactly what I said.
Well, no, you said you thought that the product was a one and done, but this is not labeled like a one and done video.
No.
You thought that this could be used alone. I, right from the start, said that I wasn't using this alone. I wanted more moisture. It's getting to be cold here.
Okay, yours is softer. Mine has more of a crunch on it.
Feel?
Mine has more of a crunch on it from this. This had a crazy cast on it, but I scrunched it out with serum. But these curls aren't going anywhere.
No, they're not.
They're
shiny.
Are not. They're
I'm trying
bouncy.
to
they're defined.
Undefined. Not so much undefined, but trying to make it bigger, and it's I love it.
Yeah, this is one of those wash and goes where I know like 3 or 4 days from now it's gonna get longer and just bigger, and I'm so excited to see the next couple of days. I like
want
this.
to add some extra product because I love some product. So I got my hands.
Girl, you don't need to.
I don't care what I need. I like to add.
Okay.
All right, this is Fluff-A-Licious for
why
moisture.
Is the top of your head being cut off?
I don't know, girl. All right, so I just want to try this.
Oops.
Ooh. Normally I use not what is that?
What is this? Fluff-A-Licious Curl Nutritious.
Yeah, I just want
Nutritious.
All right, read what it does.
Nutritious.
I think it says something about moisture.
Okay.
Not that my hair needs it, because I said it.
It doesn't. Her hair's
fine. It feels great, but I just like to add stuff. I just want to see.
Okay, known as some of the world's best ingredients for curly hair. 1 scoop, and you'll know. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Okay. It's deep within the strands.
Oh yeah.
Hair strengthening wheat. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Especially loved by thick curly hair in need of maximum nourishment.
Yes.
On damp hair, Fluff-A-Licious Curl Nutritious is an excellent way to help lock in moisture. What about on dry hair? Oh, on dry. Parched hair, this will add moisture and nourishment from scalp to ends, melting in and keeping hair supple for days at a time.
Yeah. I love that.
It smells kind of
And
smellless.
I want to try it because you think it's going to be our last Soultanicals, and it's not, because it's fall, and I want to buy some fall bundles now.
It smells good.
So, nope. We're gonna keep rolling on.
So the last video we showed this in, I believe, was the one where we were dressed all tropical, and I used it on my edges, and I said I felt like it wasn't gonna hold my edges. I do use this to slick my edges down.
You do.
When I go to the gym, when I do my slick ponytails, this absolutely holds my hair. I don't know what I was on in that video, But I love this, and I think I'm so glad we have another one in the house. I believe these were sent to us for our birthday, and these are just amazing.
Yeah, we each got one.
So I can use them to slick my edges down, and I can also use them to wash and go. And I'm sure you can use them for twist outs, braid outs. They absolutely hold. There's no flaking. This is...
I love it. And so I didn't use this as a one and done. I had more confidence in you when the video turned off, and I'm like, no, I'll take my chances. I think it's going. You felt like, well, I did see a little bit of the frizz as it was drying, and so I just took a little bit more of the product and concentrated on the bang part.
You have crazy definition over here.
I do, and so then it dried very nicely and stayed intact. But I did have the layer. I never claimed that mine was a one and done. I said I wanted to try this. I hadn't tried this, so there was like a few stray products that we hadn't tried yet, and I wanted to try this because I love the knot sauce, and they said this was better than the knot sauce. And
so you used yours like with the leave-in and a gel. I used this as like the leave-in and put like another gel, because this specifically says this is a gel,
and this is like a really heavy-duty gel, super hold, and like, but your hair doesn't feel like plastic.
Look at the consistency. It's very it's thick.
It's almost like the consistency of, oh my gosh, like an edge control.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so like I was kind of scared, but I was like, you know, people do wash and go, and I was like, let me just try.
Your hair does not reflect that that hardness that you think you would get for something, applying it all over your hair. I mean,
there absolutely was a cast, but I took serum and I was like pulling and scrunching, and once you break it up, your hair feels very good, and I know it's going to get bigger. I'm very excited that we got successful Soultanicals wash and goes.
And I'm so glad that I was obsessed when it came to shopping, because I wanted to get the pump bottle. So first I had a bottle that's normal, that you squeeze it out. I don't know where it's at. We saw it. Yes, I think it's on the shelf, maybe.
Did you put it on the shelf?
I think I did. We have a tall one that's squeezed out. Did I put it in my collection of stuff?
Yeah, here it is.
Lori's stash. So, you know how I kept trying to buy like the kind of bottles that I wanted when it came to Soultanicals. So this was the original one that got sent to me, and then I think for our birthday, Soultanicals sent us this one, and so now we have both. So yeah, we love it.
This is really great though.
Yeah.
You can do it either way. You can do it by itself if you want to. You can put a leave-in under it. I think yours is definitely fluffier, lighter, but there's still curl definition, definitely moisture. Or you can put something over it. I think this could be a great leave-in.
But we can't say that we both did it by itself, because it said it could be done by itself. I didn't. I didn't do it, and you didn't, so we can't speak about that.
Like if someone wants to, they can do it by itself. That's what it said. Those are the directions to use it by itself, but neither one of us did that. For our hair type, our hair, whatever, I just knew, I was like, why am I going to set this product up to fail right now? I can see already some issues. And I think a lot of their products, there is an issue with hold. And I think that's our issue with their stylers, is that there's not a lot of hold on them. So I'm like, let me just grab a product that says it's supposed to have hold and hope for the best.
I don't know why I decided to layer mine. I think because we were coming away from that no product video, and I used their Fertilizing deep conditioner, and I just loved the way it felt, but I had to take it out, and I just didn't want my hair to be naked, so I wanted to put something more in it. Naked. So I put is it slip and slide? I don't have my glasses.
It's slip and slide, not proof hair glide.
Yep. So I put that. I love the results.
Ooh.
And you know, and
this smells good.
I think because it's winter, like, why not? It probably could be done by itself, but we found, since we've been on this journey and this channel, that even when products do say do it by themselves, you guys still want to put leave-ins in. So we've joined the parade, because we do the same thing. We used to like follow things by the letter, but everybody always wants to add a leave-in, so hey, why not? I like that idea of the leave-in, right?
Yeah. I'm starting to like this idea of like jelly-like products as leave-ins and then putting something on top.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it elongates my hair. And I'm starting to like that look.
Did it bring out? I know it brought out my highlights, right?
My highlights are flourishing.
It really brought out the highlights
that
I thought were long gone. So no, really.
Soultanicals. Okay, Sultana.
We're gonna keep rolling them out.
We don't have anything left to roll.
You'll be surprised what we have.
What's coming in the mail? Okay, girl. Okay.
I was up a little late last night.
Were you now? Okay, girl.
I was.
I believe you've been talking about some of their products, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got a ding dong. Mom, it's for you.
Right. I know.
Soultanicals.
Right.
Okay. So I think that's it.
That's it.
So let us know what you think, if you tried any of these products, what you think of our wash and goes. based on the other 4 ones that you've seen. I think
Right.
this one, I think I love the first one and this one, the 5th one. I don't know. But there is a
okay.
playlist of our, I think we call it our Soultanicals Summer Series. So check out the playlist to see all 5 videos now.
Right.
Yeah. So
We should change probably that to Soultanicals Summer Series, because when my new things start rolling in.
it'll probably just be maybe a
Soultanicals.
Soultanicals Series.
Yes.
Soultanicals Super Series, Soultanicals. I don't know, something like
But
that.
yeah, no, we love it. And
Yeah.
so let us know if you're going to try anything, if you have anything, and which one of the Soultanicals out of the series is your favorite from us.
It's your fave. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and
We shall see you in our next video.
see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.